104.1 KRBE, Tyler Frye. We are live backstage with Flora Cash. How are you guys?
Good. How are you, man?
I'm fantastic. We saw your set earlier.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
It was so fun.
Yes.
It was great. The
Yeah.
crowd was amazing. They gave us that hearty Austin welcome,
Yeah.
which is always great. It was hot, though.
It's
It
stupid.
was hot.
It's stupid hot out
Is this
here.
normal for this time of year?
Not in Austin, really, but we're from Houston. We're a radio station based out of Houston.
There you
Houston,
go.
yes. Austin, usually cooler. So,
Okay.
yeah,
But it
I
was
heard.
fun.
I heard it's like the hottest ACL like forever ago. So.
Well, we're glad we can be here.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're here to commemorate the occasion.
You guys had a big crowd. I caught your song "Missing Home,"
Yeah.
and that's to me, I feel like it's a very emotional song. Do you agree?
Absolutely. Yeah. We were just talking about the fact that I think it was the other night we were in Tulsa, and we were on stage together. And toward the end of that song, I looked over at Shpressa and I could tell that she was starting to cry. And then, of course, when I see that, I'm like, oh, and then I started to cry. It's a very personal song
yeah.
to us. Yeah.
And I think you said call your mom. It's like
I
yeah.
haven't called my mom yet today because it's been a little bit busy, but it's important. And sometimes it's like, I hope she's not hearing this, but sometimes when your mom is calling, you're like, oh, I'll call her
Right,
later. But,
right.
you know, but
Yeah.
it's important to remember our moms.
It is.
Well, I do the same thing. Hi, Mom, by the way. So you're going to be back in Houston October 11th, a couple days from now, Revenge Music Center, because you're with Judah the Lion, right?
Yes.
How's touring with them, and how's the tour going and everything?
Super fun, super amazing, yeah.
It's super fun, and I'm really not just saying this because this is not always the case, but they are absolutely genuine and awesome human beings, and they made us feel so welcome on this tour that we've been having a blast with them. So
Yeah. I feel like it's a good mashup, or whatever it's called.
yeah, it's a good mix for sure. Yeah.
And in one of your videos, I think it was Missing Home, or you're somebody else, but you guys, you put Red Rocks in your background in Denver performing there.
Yep.
How was performing at Red Rocks? Because that's like a huge, famous venue.
It was so amazing. It was so
It was
cool.
insane.
Like, it was one of the coolest things. And also walking around before the show and just seeing all this, it was just amazing.
Yeah, it was kind of surreal because it's like the venue is this it's this natural stone formation. There's really nothing quite like it, honestly.
No, there's
Yeah,
not.
It's amazing.
I lived in Denver for 5 years, so I saw
You've
many
seen a
shows
lot
there.
of shows there,
Yeah, and I was like,
yeah.
it would be a good venue, like for you guys to see you guys, because your sound, the way it would just be an amazing show. So.
Well, next time we'll get you on the guest list.
Perfect. I
Just fly
appreciate
over
that.
to
Hey,
Denver.
I'm gonna slide in your DMs. I'm gonna be like, hey, remember you said that?
I mean, anytime, man.
Let's talk about like people that aren't too familiar with your sound. How would you describe your sound and what you guys are about and what you guys do?
I would say, like, lyrically, it's very honest lyrics. Like, we write about our feelings and our relationships with people and with each other. Yeah. What would you say, honey?
Well, yeah, no, I think that's actually that's a really good start. So that's the thing lyrically. I think sound-wise, it's constantly sort of evolved. I think people that are like on the outside looking in maybe see like a certain consistency, like a red thread or whatever. But basically, our philosophy the thing we live by is make the kind of music that we want to hear.
Right.
So, since we've started writing music together, our taste has changed slightly
Okay.
here and there. It gets a little bit different. So, all I can really say is whatever you hear from us, it's what we really want to make, and it's what we really want to talk about.
Oh, very nice.
So,
All right.
yeah.
Very cool. Couple more questions. Flora Cash hanging out here at ACL. We're backstage. These are fun questions. These are good ones.
All right, let's do it.
So we're 104.1 KRB. So this game, it's either 1 or 4. You can choose to have 1 of something or 4 of something.
Oh my God, I love that.
So here we go.
Awesome.
1 year of complete vacation or 4 hit songs.
4 hit songs.
4 hit songs.
1 phone call or 4 texts.
4 texts.
What was the question? Sorry.
1 phone call from like one person or your significant other, or 4 texts.
1 phone call.
More intimate. Okay. Eat 1 ghost pepper or 4 jalapenos.
4 jalapenos. I love jalapenos.
I don't know what ghost pepper is.
It's a really hot pepper.
Uh,
Hotter than jalapenos.
I'll take the 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gosh, you got
Here-
guts.
here's one of my favorites. 1 sold out stadium show, huge stadium show, or 4 intimate performances.
Oh, why you got to do us like that?
I know. That's why I said it's my favorite question.
Oh my gosh.
You start.
I guess I'll say on a 1 sold out stadium show. Yeah.
Then I will say the other, obviously.
There you go.
Yeah,
Teamwork makes the dream work.
There we go.
1 private car one private jet or 4 cars.
1 private jet.
4 cars.
1 dog. You can have 1 dog or 4 puppies.
4 puppies.
Honestly, I would say one dog because it's going to be less like work, you know. And like dogs require a lot of attention.
They do.
So if I got 4 puppies, I know that that's 4. Like that's a lot of attention.
I like the puppies, so I will take them, and then they will become to big dogs, and that would be awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think the last question I think fits here. Speak one language perfectly or 4 languages imperfectly.
Huh. I'm going to say one language perfectly because that's about where I'm at. So.
Actually, I would say the other, because that's where I'm. No, except for Swedish. But
Yeah, your Swedish is good, obviously.
You guys make a great team.
Thank you.
I've been listening to your music ever since you guys been on the scene, and I'm a big fan. And
Thank you.
And you guys got a good thing going. So thanks
Thank
for
you so much.
Thanks
man.
for hanging out.
Thank you.
Flora and Cash.